Oh, we just got crushed. You see that? That's so cool. That destroyer just absolutely blasted us. Let's see what happens when this depth charge explodes on us. There it goes. And we're going under.
What are your orders, Captain?
Accept. Okay, Captain died. Hitler Jr. We need you to turn the pump on, my boy. Okay, we're gonna crash dive. Crash dive. Okay.
Dive to 20 meters.
So we got the pump on. Godspeed, soldiers. Godspeed, soldiers. This just turned into a damage control video. Let's see if we can try to save our boat here. We are about to settle on the sea floor here in, I don't know, 20 meters or so. We are actively falling down. Junior fixed that hole. Junior, I now need you to fix this hole. Torpedo loading hatch. Seats, I need you to repair. Doctor, you're letting every man die. Why? I'm curious. We're out of first aid kits, I do believe. Let's check. Power distribution. He's almost done with this repair. As soon as he's done, we need to have Junior fix the electricals. We do have the pump on. We do have the pump on. Our buoyancy is actively decreasing. These men are all about to, they're already dead. They're already dead. Seats, he's half done with this bow torpedo repair. We need to get this electrical panel fixed. If we can't get this electrical panel fixed, we are fucked. Okay, so he is now working on the panel. Ship kick. Come on, Seats. I need you to handle that business there, Seats. Bachman, Bush Bomb trying to save Reinecke, that's good. We almost got this electrical distribution panel repaired. That should bring the lights back on, so hopefully we'll be able to see what's happening here. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's take a pause. Let's take a pause and assess the damage. Oh boy, here we go. There's an active leak here. Torpedo hatch, repair. Then we also want to order all open, everything open, open all bulkheads. There we go. So opening all these bulkheads is gonna kill some of us, but it's also gonna potentially save some of us too. We have depth charges going off right above us. I don't know if you guys hear that. We're gonna speed up, speed up, speed up, get these repairs done. just took out the electrical. Let's close all bulkheads. Everybody is dead. Everybody's dead except for Seeds. So funny. So let's close our bulkheads. Fast forward. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead but Seeds. Thanks for tuning in, YouTube. What happened is we killed 8 ships, we ran out of torpedoes, and then we're like, you know what, let's just go get sunk real quick so we can practice some damage control. We dropped a save, we surfaced our boat in the middle of 30 ships and that just until we sunk, baby. And then we started patching everything up on our way to the sea floor. And then we got there and we stopped all the leaks and we started pumping the water out. And literally as soon as we started getting everything under control, they depth charged us into fucking oblivion, boys. So here we are. And you know, I'm not hopeful that we're gonna make it out of here alive. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is an impossibility. Yes, get that breathing apparatus now, Seats. You're gonna die, son. Come on, Seats. Don't drown. Put that fucking thing on. Thank you, boy. Thank you, boy. Okay. Where's the active leak? Where's the active leak? Active leak, where are you? So everything is broken. Active leak right here. So if I can stop that one leak, there's a chance that we could just be pumping out water with one guy. I guess my question would be, can one engineer drive a U-boat by himself? Because I'm not sure. Let me know in chat. Can one engineer drive the boat if we were to get it pumped out? I don't know. But we are fully prepared to find out. We will see this through. Hey, look, our buoyancy. Look at our buoyancy right over here. It is actively increasing. Listen, listen, listen. Here comes another ship over the top. He's gonna drop. We're starting to float. We're starting to float. We're starting to float. Oh, we just sunk back down. Yeah, we just sunk back down. Okay. Engine, diesel compressor, electrical compressor. So electrical engine's out. How's my diesel? Diesel engine is also out. Fuck. Okay, so I have my one sailor still alive. Seats. Yes, there's currently one survivor on this boat, and you're looking at him. He's repairing the depth steering valving for the ballast tanks. That's what he's working on right now. Thanks for tuning into the stream, YouTube. If you don't mind, hit me up in chat, man. Let me know you were here. And yeah, otherwise, you were never here, man. Holler at me in chat. Thanks for tuning in. Thumb up the video for me too, man. I would appreciate that. But we're gonna get these valves repaired. As soon as the valves are repaired, the next priority will be restoring electricity to the rear of the ship, the stern. And once we restore Once we restore electrical from panel number 2 for the rear end of the ship, what we're going to do is focus on electric engines and then diesel engines. All while we're doing that, we are actively pumping water out, so we're going to have to keep an eye.
All engines stop.
We're going to have to keep an eye on our battery level. Current battery level is 88%. Okay, so seats.
Valves repaired.
Nice job, seats. Now what's he working on? Snorkel mast hidden. What is this? Depth steer station. Power distribution board next. No. Seats? No.
Yes, sir.
Repair the fucking electricals, bro. We don't give an actual shit about that bulkhead. Buoyancy is minus 110% and increasing. I don't know how you're minus 100% more than, but here we are. Do you see the ship doing this? It's the water shifting. He opened the door, flooded a bunch of water this way, and the ship goes, starts teetering. So badass. This game is super legit, man. Okay, so we got the electrical distribution done. Next is going to be the electric engine. On his rebreather level, he is head underwater. Shepke, I don't know why Shepke isn't dying. This is kind of curious. Valves in the control room. I thought I already repaired the valves in the control room. We're gonna fast forward, fast forward. That hatch must be closed. Oof, we are rolling. We are actively rolling on the sea floor. So this is just some damage control on Uboat, Submarine Simulator, World War II, and this is, I think... Oh, are we going up? Nope, 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 we're not. Not quite. We're still on the floor. We had 27 sailors on this boat, y'all, and right now we have one survivor. His name is Rudolf Ulrich Seitz. Ulrich Seitz is currently underwater repairing the electric motors. As soon as our electrics are good.
Dive to 85 meters.
We can't operate
All engines stop.
underwater. Sorry, my bad. My bad. So this whole boat is flooded. So if I were to open, I need to open that door right here. See what happens once I get over here. Does it flood the whole boat? Beyond recoverability? Bulkhead. Fuck. I'm out of replacement parts. Where's the workshop? Workshop cannot be used underwater. Oh, look at all these unexploded depth charges. Look at all these. I'm sure those exist on both sides of the boat, not just the one. Okay. Water level currently is 60.8 cubic meters of water. Checking to see if it's decreasing. It doesn't look like it is. Battery power 84%. 84%, boys.
What are your orders, Captain? Yes, sir. Will do.
I guess this is the only way to equalize this boat. Just keep going back and forth here.
Yes, sir. I'll take care of it.
Okay. Salvage replacement parts. There we go. Now he's got his chin above water so he can sit there and work with his hands under the water, I guess. I don't know, man. It's so funny. It's so funny.
Time to test our metal legs.
I hear a propeller coming over. I hear a propeller coming over. You guys hear that? Buoyancy is improving. We are now only minus 100. Okay. So Seats is over here. He's making us some spare parts. We have spare parts here. I'm gonna go over here and flood some of this water back to the control room. Should help it pump out faster. No, I don't want you to repair that.
It won't be easy, but we've survived worse. Let's stay.
Oh! Ah! Boys, we're already dead. Quit blowing us up. Okay, we're gonna try to flood some of this water back to the control room here so this boat will start pumping out. Okay. Boat is now 90%. Let's take a look at these valves. Can we repair these valves, my dude? And do it quietly. All ballast tanks are flooded. Do you see that? So So once these valves are repaired, I'm going to blast the ballast tanks with air. We do have compressed air stored. Just bows below, bow and stern tanks deck wash. Below all. So we're going to see our buoyancy increase right here. I don't know that we're going to start floating. I highly doubt it. I think there's too much water. Blowing tanks right now. Valves are not working. Please do not bomb us. Compressed air reserves are at 9%, boys. Electrical compressor, where are you? Fix you now. So once we get the air compressor online, we'll get that bitch up and running. Then we're gonna run that electrical compressor. We'll fill up our air reserves. Turn on. That's gonna be loud. It's okay though. Now we want to flood. Okay. So far so good. This boat is still potentially recoverable. We should be operating on the electric motor right now. Seats is trying to fix his electric motor. As soon as he does, we can try to give it a little thrust. I don't know if it'll help.
Damage report. I'm ready for your orders. You know the drill. Let's turn the tables on these hunters.
Ran out of spare parts again, trying to fix this electric motor. That's all right. Bilges are 12 meters of water.
Stay sharp. Don't panic. We'll handle
Our buoyancy is now at minus 70%, so we are getting close. We're getting close. Almost floatable. Not like right there. It's still going to be 10-15 minutes, I would imagine. But we are trending in the right direction. As long as these propellers that I hear around us don't actively start depth charging us again, and we take on more and more damage, I think we're going to be okay. Cubic meters of water in this rear electric engine compartment.
Stay sharp. Don't panic. We'll handle this.
Thanks, Seats. Appreciate you, big dog. Good, do you guys hear the depth charges exploding? Just hope they don't lock it in on us. closer. It's really close, boys. Get these bodies that are in here. That's the diesel. I need to repair the electrical. Hoping for the best here. Hoping for the best. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's Capitan Barbaric Eric here. We are trying to save this boat.
It won't be easy, but we've survived worse. Let's
Have we, Seats? We've survived worse than this? I don't know that we have, Seats. If I'm being honest with you, boy, you're the only one alive. You're the only one alive here, Seats. Honestly, I don't even know if you can drive this boat by yourself. We're trying to find out. It's coming up from behind. Double screw. Here comes the charges. Pucker factor 10. Electric engines are repaired, boys. No, I don't need that diesel compressor, Seats.
Skipper.
I need the diesel motor.
Half ahead. Dive to 75 meters.
Are we not getting any thrust? No, we're not getting any
All
thrust.
engines stop.
Okay. So we turn the engines off. We did just rock.
Half ahead.
Okay, let's give it some thrust. Check the screws. Are the screws turning? The screws are not turning. I know why.
Engines repaired.
The screws are not turning because the electric engine is underwater. That's why. This is gonna take a while. Let's see here. Unflood this electric motor, my boy. Unflood the the electric motor. Cannot be used underwater. So as soon as we clear that flag and we get the electric motors unsubmerged, we'll be able to fire those motors, and we'll try to scoot and get out of the line of fire, because they're just circling over the top of us. They know our position. They're depth charging the hell out of us. Oh no, I just canceled his water moving. This is a hard-working man. He wears a steel hard hat. I can ride, rope, hammer, and paint. Let's go. I wish there was a doctor, man. If we could have saved Shepke, we'd have 2 engineers. Okay, water level 18.2, 17.7, 8, 9.
Skipper?
Still underwater. Our boat buoyancy is now minus 50% and improving. If we're looking for a silver lining here, boys and girls, I haven't heard any enemy ship screws turning above us for a couple minutes. That's good. That's good. Engine is still underwater. Okay. Our diesel engine is disabled. Batteries are getting a little low, 55%, and boat buoyancy is minus 40% now, so we are doing the Lord's work, boys and girls. Tanks are empty. This thing's gonna start rising soon. Seats over here making us some more spare parts, boys. Not be used under the water. Okay, so we still got more water to get out. Seats. Let's check the bilges. Empty thine bilge, sir. Good sir. So as soon as we're quickly going to reach a buoyancy equalization point with the outside water atmospheric pressure. I don't know if that's correct, but I hope you know what I mean. But what's going to happen is because we're actively pumping water out, but we're heavier than the water, we're actively pumping water out, it's eventually going to start floating very slowly. So what we need to do is be careful that when it does start to float very slowly, that we don't pop straight to the surface, because there's still 30 ships above us. They're all up there waiting. So that's kind of the situation. we send him over here. We send him over here.
Yes, sir.
And all we are doing is trying to flood the water over into the control room. Just by opening these doors, just for a quick moment, we are able to transfer a lot of that water through the hatch and into the control room where the pump is, and it pumps more efficiently. So just, I have it on keep bulkheads,
Close all hatches.
close all hatches. We want to open,
Wiring to be closed.
open all hatches.
Done, sir.
Okay, so this is actively draining relatively quickly too. So we're gonna let him repair that bulkhead.
Damage report.
And he's going to sit here and just run through all of our spare parts. That's okay. We'll let him. We do have a bunch of other scrap metal that we can make some more spare parts. Running low on spare parts.
Damage report. Of course, Captain. Yes, sir. I'll take care of it. Will do, Captain.
Battery capacity 47%, boys and girls. Look at this. Is our electric motor out of the water yet? It's close. It is close. Damn it, come on. So it's 10.9, 11, 11.1, 11.2. 11.5, 11.6 meters of water. 7, 8. So this is flooding faster back in here than it could otherwise.
I'm ready for your orders. I'm ready for your orders. Will do, Captain.
We're hoping for the best. We are here pumping out water, and we're hoping for the best, boys. We'll see what happens. It would be nice if we could get this bulkhead repaired, because then we could compartmentalize the water in the back here, seal it off, and isolate our motors, get it unsubmerged. Then we can start driving. Our batteries are getting low. We are at 45%.
Bulkhead repaired.
Hey, baby. running out of parts. Uh-oh. Somebody's above us. Somebody's above us, I just heard it. Damn it. Okay. Where are you taking him? Alright.
What are your orders, Captain?
So, can this engineer drive the boat is the big question. We know he can fix the boat. Can he drive the boat? We're not sure. But we need to get this boat off the floor ASAP. I think we could, right now, get the boat up. I think.
I'm ready for your orders.
What is he working on? Is that the torpedo tube? No. What is he repairing? Repairing the torpedo tubes. Okay. And what's going on up here? Hatch is watertight at up to 16 atmospheres of fluid pressure. Okay. Our motor still is not out of the water. Okay, so we do need to start bailing soon. Seats, what are you working on, bro?
Close all hatches.
Here, control, transfer, yes, there we go. Let's try this again. Control room, transfer, yes. There we go. One more time. Transfer, yes. Thank you, seats. Thank you, seats. Okay. Monitoring the situation. We're minus 10% buoyancy, minus 10%. Okay. Battery at 37% capacity. It's going to be time to have to shit or get off the pot really soon, boys. Thinking. So, as a process of what we're going to do going forward, I think think we need to engage electrical motors, start driving the boat forward, and we'll use the depth steering station to get our lift instead of boat buoyancy, the ballast tanks. Because I've already got the ballast tanks blown, they're blown with air, so if I was going to float, I would have already floated. .8 meters of water here. Check bilge. Transfer, yes. On a positive note, we have not heard any enemy screws lately. Ooh. Okay, we can now drive.
Half ahead. Radio ripping. Periscope depth.
This poor man. This poor man. He's like, hey man, I don't know
Target position reached.
what's going on, but we're trying to get there, alright? If you could come up, that would be
Periscope depth.
a beautiful thing, man. The boat is moving, boys and girls. The boat the boat is moving. Depth steer station, improved depth keeping, switch to manual steering, open the windows, doing details, switch current target.
Dive to.
Is there any way I can just like tell them to take us up? Can ya,
Dive to 125 meters.
can you bring us up?
70 meters.
No, you cannot.
40 meters. Dive to 35 meters. Periscope depth.
Stop. So, thinking. The batteries are dying. The air quality is getting low. If the batteries die, I'm toast. And I'm currently running the electric motor, so I need to stop running the electric motor.
What are your orders, Captain?
Okay. I feel like I'm missing something here. Compressed air reserves low. Making surfacing harder or even impossible. Okay, so turn on the compressor. Compressed air is improving. Battery's at 25% battery now. Danger low. I hear an enemy ship screw above. 24% battery. 20%. To turn the compressor off. Battery's danger low. We are at 20%. Compressor is off.
Hatches are no longer required to be closed.
Oh, this is intense, boys. Let's save this boat. Come on now. Hey, we're gonna blow all ballast tanks. Did nothing, huh?
Periscope down. Consider it done, sir.
There we are, baby. No? Oh, false alarm. False alarm.
Blow the tanks. I'll take care of it.
Come on, man. We've blown the tanks. Tanks are blowing. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes! There it goes! Hell yeah, baby. Oh my god. Pause. Okay. Diesel.
Switch to diesel engines. All engines stop.
So we need to
Periscope down.
periscope. We're about to start taking shots here, boys. So when I said there's still 30 ships above us, I hope you boys don't think that I was exaggerating, because we just popped to the surface like a cork. Exactly what I said you shouldn't do. And, I mean, we are smack dab between Belfast and Liverpool, right in the middle. And we got 30 ships in the surrounding water.
Switch to electric motors.
I hear shooting. Okay, batteries are not draining.
Dead slow ahead. Set a course to these coordinates.
How come?
Periscope down.
Oh boy. We're about to die. We're back to the sea floor. Oh my fucking god. Alright, Seats, can you do it again, Seats? Oh my god. We were so close. We were so close. So what did we accomplish? Well, we successfully raised the submarine off the ground, off the seafloor, with one man. He happened to be an engineer. It's the only one that could raise the submarine, salvage it, and drive it. So we did do that. The problem was once we corked up to the surface. So I was operating the fucking ballast tanks. There's settings on there. You can go deck awash, which is not quite fully up, but it's like halfway out of the water, and that makes you less visible. Okay, so I went periscope depth, to where you can't see anything above the water except the snorkel and the periscope, and I was not getting enough buoyancy in my ballast tanks to pop me back up to the surface. So I had to go full up. I had to go full surface up, blow all tanks completely, and as soon as I did that, but then what happened, as soon as I hit the surface, we got shot by the 30 ships up there, and they sunk our ass right back down to Davy Jones' locker, boys. And now Seats is running around, she's trying to patch shit again, and it's just what it is.
Report.
Seats, you're dead, homeboy. Seats, you're dead, but I just want you to know that you gave it the old college try, and I appreciate that, alright? Anyway, so this satisfies my curiosity, and I do have a save for this game before we